Hey guys, so I've been using a bunch of clay to make different creations like this crazy milkshake where it's got some rainbow gummy bears in it. Since I've been using them in my crazy clay creations, I need to make more rainbow gummy bears. You can see I've already made a bunch of these rainbow gummy bears, so I thought I would show you how to make them so you can make them too. And here they are in the very first crazy clay milkshake I made. And here's some more in this crazy clay milkshake that is actually for sale on my eBay page right now. Go check it out. Shine like a star Mish on eBay.
Wave to subscribers. Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Michelle Surge. Hey guys, so I've been using a bunch of clay to make different creations like this crazy milkshake where it's got some rainbow gummy bears in it. Since I've been using them in my crazy clay creations, I need to make more rainbow gummy bears. You can see I've already made a bunch of these rainbow gummy bears, so I thought I would show you how to make them so you can make them too. Here's how to make rainbow gummy bears. I get a tiny bit of every colour of the rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple. There's a few ways of doing this. Every way works different for each person because you might want to do it all in one go, or you might want to stick it together and do it that way. It all depends on what you think is easier for you, so you can try it with the different ways and see what works for you. I'm just grabbing each colour of the clay, I'm rolling the clay to make a cylinder shape like a thick sprinkle, then you push it together and you keep going until you have all 6 colours. Now for the blue and the purple. Once you have all 6 colours, you then squish them all together, but make sure all the colours still stay together and you don't lose any colours. You have to squish it so it will fit in one of the moulds. And I'm still squishing them to make sure they are together. And then you look on both sides and then you decide which side is better and you put the best side in the mould facing down. And then you get your clay tools and push it gently in the mould, and once it fits in you can then use another tool to push it in so all the clay gets right in, so all the details go on the clay. If you use too much clay this will happen, but that's okay because you can scrape the extra clay off. It's usually better to have more clay than less clay because you can remove the top of the clay rather than adding more because it's already been squished together and it will be harder to make the rainbow colours join up by putting more in. But don't use too much clay or it won't fit in at all. You need to get the right amount or just a little extra. You can also turn it over and squeeze it so it's not too big and you can make it the correct shape. And I'm pushing on it a bit more to make sure it's still in the mould, so that's one of the ways. The other way is doing it one at a time. It does take longer, that's why I like the first way, but I thought I would show you this way anyway, just in case it's easier for you. So you grab a bit of each colour of clay. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple. You grab your clay tool and you put one colour in first, which is the red, and squish it up as far as you can so it covers the ears only. And then you get the next colour, which is orange, and you push that up against the rest so it covers the face only. You got to make sure the colours stay in their spots. You have to get right in the mould and make sure the full colour is in the right spot and not in the next spot, because if it is, you won't be able to see the next colour. And then the yellow and then the green should be in the middle. And you have to make sure it's really in the correct spot. And then the blue on the bear's legs and the last colour, purple, on the bear's feet. And now it should be all full of clay with no gaps. And then you get your clay tool to push it all down and squeeze the back like before so you get all the details and you have the arms, the legs and their cute little faces. And then there's your gummy bear. So that's the 2 ways, and you can then take them out. And there is your cute little gummy bear. You can obviously do this with any colour. And there is your 2 cute gummy bears in the 2 ways I put them in. You can try this out and tell me which way is easier for you. I already made a bunch of these rainbow gummy bears, but there is still more spots in the mould, so I'm going to make more of them because I use them so much and they are just so cute and I love making them. I'm using the first way I taught you all because it's the faster way, and for me it's easier. You can make so many so quickly, and I've already made another 2 rows. And here are the gummy bears I just made from this tutorial. Which one do you think looks better, or do they both look the same? And I've made even more gummy bears, but these ones are just 1 colour each, which is a lot easier. And I still have my rainbow order, because it's not me unless I make something colourful and rainbow. And now I'm making all different gummy bears. Rainbow ones, single coloured ones, and I'm also using different types of clay. I've got modelling clay, and I've got soft air dry clay that you have to work really fast with. And now that it's all full of clay, it's time to undo all of the cute little gummy bears.
One of them just fell out.
Oh, the one that fell out was one of the soft air dry clay gummy bears, and it's so cute. Now to undo all the others. There is a lot of them, and we are putting them up the top in rainbow order. And now for the soft air dry clay ones. They are a lot brighter, and there they all are. And here is a photo of all different sized gummy bears. Big ones, medium ones, and even tiny ones. Which is your favourite size? And here they are in the very first crazy clay milkshake I made. And here's some more in this crazy clay milkshake that is actually for sale on my eBay page right now. Go check it out. Shine Like a Star Mish on eBay. Hey guys, so these are my 2 crazy milkshakes that I'm selling on my eBay page, Shine Like a Star Mish. This exact one is on eBay, and you can buy this one, or you can decorate your own. You can even decorate a mini one just like this. There's all different things that you can put in it. There's Oreos, there's cakes, ice creams, gummy bears, M&Ms, lollipops. There's all different things on there, and you can decorate your own, and then I'll make it and then you get to keep it. So there's 2 different sizes. We've got this big one, or you've got this small one, which is obviously cheaper. But yeah, they're so cute, and it's all made out of clay, including the straw, and you can even decorate it with sprinkles. So make sure you go to my eBay, Shine Like a Star Mish, and check it out. Bye guys! You can buy a mini one or a big one. Tell me in the comments which one you like more. There is all different food and colours you can pick from. So make sure you check out my eBay store, Shine Like a Star Mish, and you can design your own and I'll make it for you, and you can have it on your art desk just like this one. And don't forget to subscribe, because there is more crazy art creations to come next week. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
Wave to subscribers. Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Michelle Surge, and you can follow me on all my different social medias, Instagram and TikTok, which is Cookie Mish Surge, eBay, Etsy and Facebook, where you can buy all of my artist and music merch, Shine Like a Star Mish. Thanks for watching. Come back next week for another video, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Michelle Surge. Bye guys.